In this video we will be talking about the solution of the exercise 1, okay, that I given to you in those previous videos. Okay, so in this video I'll be giving you the solution of the problem number 1, 2 and 3, and in the next video I'll be talking about the solution for the 4th and 5th, because if I make all those 5 solution in one video, the video will get lengthy and you guys will not watch all these videos. Okay, so let's just get started. So what is the first problem statement says? Write a Java program to convert the temperature from Fahrenheit to the Celsius degree. Okay, so let me get into my IDE. Right click here, create a Java class, and I'll be giving class name as the Celsius convert. Okay, let me rename this because class name should always start with capital letter. Okay, so inside this let me create my main method. Okay, let me just increase the font size so that it will visible to you guys also. Okay, so first thing first, to solve this problem you guys first know the formula of the conversion from Fahrenheit to the Celsius. So formula is like this. Let's suppose C is the variable which holds this actual Celsius, and which is equals to the 5 into F means the Fahrenheit temperature minus 32, then it's divided by 9. Okay, so this is our conversion formula to convert the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so here, so first I will import some classes from a package name java.util. So to import it, just you have to write import java.util.scanner. So I know at this point you guys didn't know what is this import java util.star. Bear with me, I will tell you each and everything in this code itself. Okay, so at first I will create one object of that scanner class. Let me create for, like input, let me call it as input because we are receiving the input from the user. Okay, scanner, and then system.in. So first let me explain you what I did here. Okay, so in the first line import java.util.scanner, I have imported the scanner class from the util package of the okay, main Java package. Util package is there and scanner class is there inside the util package. Okay, what does the scanner class do? Scanner will just get the input from the user and give it to the program. Okay, so to use that scanner class you have to create one object of that class. Okay, so here I have declared the scanner, and input is the object name for that scanner class, and I have initialized that object here. Okay, simply, and system.in represent we have to get the input from the system. That means user will get type those input and hit enter, and that input will pass to the program. Okay, so next I will just print. Okay, let me print. So first we have to receive that Fahrenheit temperature from the user. Okay, so I will just write input a degree in FAH. FA is just a short form for the Fahrenheit that I have given. Okay, so this line will get printed on the screen. So next, at this point, line number 8, we have to receive the input from the user, that is the Fahrenheit temperature. Okay, for that I will be using double data type. Okay, so I hope you know the double data type that I have discussed in the data type video, and I will call that, I will create a variable name FAH. Okay, and at the next line I have assigned it the value at input dot next double. Okay, Okay, so in line number 8 we have create one fah variable and assign it the value that the in input dot next double. And what next double method will do, just simply it will take the input from the user that is in the form of double and store it inside the variable fah, that is the Fahrenheit temperature that we will receiving from the user. Okay, so next we have to we have required another variable which will store our Celsius temperature. Okay, Celsius temperature. Okay, and the formula that I have given here in the line number 5, you just have to create or just write it down here like this. Same here, 5. Okay, so 5 into, again one brackets are there, and the F means the Fahrenheit, so we have received that Fahrenheit in this variable. Okay, so I will write FAH minus 32.0, that is our formula. You can see in the line number 5 also, and after those two circular bracket I will divide it, the result of it, by 9.0. Okay, and at the end I will write the semicolon. Okay, so at this point of our code we have taken the input from the user, that is in the Fahrenheit, and then we have stored inside the FAH, and we have created the Celsius variable wherein we'll be converting those Fahrenheit temperature to the Celsius and storing in the Celsius variable. Okay, so at last I have to just print that Celsius variable to the user. Okay, so for the printing, first let me get that Fahrenheit temperature, and I will be concatenating it with this. Okay, so let me first type it out, then I will tell you what is concatenation in Java. Okay, so here I will write degree, FAH stands for Fahrenheit, is equal to, okay, okay, it's equal to Celsius, I guess. Yes, Celsius, then again one, okay, Celsius in Celsius. Let me just decrease the font size so that you can see in one window. Celsius. Okay, so what in this line is will be doing is, first it will be printing FAH value that user will give us one space is there. To concatenate those two strings, we use the string concatenation, which is plus, where plus operator is there. You can just write the plus, and the one blank space is there. Right, in this case let me just explain you when I run the code. Okay, I will explain you. Okay, so I guess this is what we have to achieve in this code. Let me just click on run. So here it was saying that input a degree in Fahrenheit. So I just go here, and what is the input? 212 is there. Okay, 212. So here you can see FAH 212.0 is get printed, one space is there. After that, degree Fahrenheit is equal to 100.00 in Celsius. One space should be there. You can just give it a space and that will get rectified here. Okay, so we'll seeing 100.0 is the actual expected output of that code, and we are getting that same here. Okay, so I hope you have also implemented this same way that I have done here. Okay, so moving forward, for the second code we have to write a Java program to convert the minutes into a number of years and the dates. Okay, for this let me just create another class. So let me just call it as, so what we have to do, actually convert the year and days. Okay, year, year and dates. Sorry guys. Okay, let me just increase the font size. Okay, and I will write the main method here. Okay, so we have to convert minutes into number of years and equivalent days. Okay, so here is the minute. Okay, so for this again we have to take one input from the user, that is in the form of the minute. Okay, for that I have told you which package to import. Import java dot util dot scanner. Okay, so first of all let me just create one scanner variable, scanner, sorry, object of that scanner class, not variable. Import new scanner system.in. Okay. Hmm. So now we have to take one input from the user, that is minutes. Okay, so I will create one double variable and name it as minutes in year. You can name it whatever you want, but name like that. Okay, according to you. So minutes in year, I will assign it the value of that 60 into 24 into 365. Okay, so in the next step I will be printing one string, one line, that is input the number of minutes. I will be getting those input from the user at this line. Input the number of minutes. Okay, let me go into another line. So here we have to take the input, actual input that is user gonna give us, and I will be storing that inside a variable called min. Okay, so I guess all of you know how to take input from the user, as we discussed in the last problem statement. Okay, so after receiving the input from the user, I have to generate the number of years that is equivalent to that minute, and with whatever days that are left after converting that years, I have to convert those into days also. Okay, so I'll be creating one long, that long variable is there. Okay, I will name it as long years. Okay, so in that I will be giving min means the minutes that user have input, that is gonna divided by minutes in the year. Okay, so at this line number 9, years are going to stored in that variable. Okay, so then we have to store the days that are equivalent, that the day minutes are left. Okay, okay, so here I have to write int, and inside that I can write the whatever the minutes are left divided by 60, and again divided by 24 mod 365. Okay, so here at last I will just print out all those information that I have calculated over here. Okay, I will write int min means the minutes that are user is going to give us. Okay, that is the minutes is approximately, I will concatenate this with the years. Okay, years, again years, and okay, yeah, after the years I have to print those days also. Let me just print those days, and after that I will concatenate with it equivalent days. Okay, I hope this is the answer. Okay, L- just check me. Okay, so it is asking for the minutes. So our minutes are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let me give this input 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I hit enter, it will saying 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes is approximately 6 years and 210 days. So that is the expected output here you can see. Okay, so I hope you have understood the second question also. So just quickly we will move to the third question. What is the question? Let me check. Write a Java program to compute a body mass index of the user. Okay, this is another simple question is there. I will just name the class as BMI calculate. Okay, hit enter. Let me increase the font size. Okay, main method is there, and inside that let me just import scanner. Okay, because we have to receive the weight and height of the user. Okay, java.util.scanner. Okay, and again I have to create one variable, so not variable, object input is equal to new scanner system.in. Okay, till here I hope you guys are understood. So now I will first of all get the weight and height from the user. Okay, so for that let me just print on the console, enter your enter your weight, and I'll be receiving it in pounds. You can take any convention, just the formula will change to calculate the BMI. Okay, double weight variable I will declare and store that weight inside that weight variable, and to get the input from the user, I guess you know what to write. Input dot next double. Okay, now we have to receive the height of the user. So again I will shout and enter your height in inches. I will receive the height in inches from the user. Okay, and I will be storing that in a double variable name inches, which is will be equal to input dot next double. So now one formula is there to calculate the BMI. So the formula is, let me just explain you. So I will hold all these BMI inside one double variable named BMI. Okay, and inside this the formula is weight into 0.43, sorry, 4535. I will just write first 4 points only after the decimal. Okay, divided by inches means the height of the user. Okay, multiplied by 0.0254. Okay, and again it will get multiplied by the inches, and again multiplied with 0.0254. Okay, after this I will end that line. So at this point my BMI is get calculated using the weight and height of the user, and it will get stored inside this BMI variable. So I will just simply print that BMI on the console. That is, your BMI will be, I hope you know how to concatenate to strings, okay, as we have discussed. Okay, I hope the code will get run. Okay, so it will asking for the weight. Let me get the sample input. 452 is the weight. Okay, 452 is the weight. And what is the height of the user? That is 72 inches. Okay, so here you can see the BMI for that user having 4.452 weight and 72 inches height will be 61.2891. Okay, so I hope first three questions you understood and you have give it a try to solve by your own. So in the next video we'll be talking about the solution for the fourth and fifth question. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.